Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek. I am Penge and welcome to the explosive grand finale of Fallout 4. Explosives only. Betty's time is up. We are at the end of the series. We have one last thing to do, and that is go and deal with the Institute themselves. And Betty's particularly happy about this because Liberty Prime throws a lot of nukes about. And nukes explode, and Betty likes explosions, so that can only be a good thing. So here we are. This is Liberty Prime. He's been waiting for the beryllium agitator, the beryllium thingamajigger, to be put into his back so he can be powered for goodness knows how long. We got given that quest, we went and did some other stuff, then we went to Far Harbour. We were in Far Harbour for what must have been months and months of in-game time. So look, they're still down there. They're still waiting. They're still all stood there. You fools, you could have gone and done loads of other stuff. But here we go. Let's commence this. So 67 parts. 67 parts has led to this. 67 videos, and we are about to take on the Institute. So here we go. Let's put the beryllium thingamajigger into the reactor port, the emergency induction port. There we go. Plug it in at long last. It's been plugged in. I've been carrying that round with me for ages. I mean, is that safe? Do I need to shut the lid? Oh no, the lid shuts itself. Okay. Hello, Liberty Prime. Do I need to get down now? I imagine it's quite dangerous stood up there. If he's going to be stomping about, I think I might get down. Do you know what? Let's just jump off. Whee! There we go. Makes things a lot easier. Okay. So he's got steam coming out of it. Oh, look! Look! He's now registered as a thing. Look, I can now... Oh, no, that's Brotherhood Knight. No, I don't want to look at Brotherhood Knight. Liberty Prime is now registered as a sort of an entity. That's good. Okay. Am I going to get a little talking to from you? No? Okay. Let's put my arms down for me so I was going around combat ready. This is it then. Let's start Liberty Prime. Let's start the Brotherhood of Steel's final onslaught on the Institute. Go on, Liberty Prime. Show us the way.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission. The destruction of any and all Chinese communists.
You vandal!
Probability of Chinese victory. Impossible.
Brotherhood.
Could he not have just ducked under that gantry thing rather than smacking it out the way? In fact, to be fair, that was a massive design flaw, wasn't it? Why didn't we move them out the way? Oh, right, I think we should possibly go with him. I have some important work to do, if you'll excuse me. We're about to do the biggest fight that we've ever done. We're about to have the biggest fight. The whole point of why the Brotherhood is here is to destroy the Institute. You've got some important work to do. Okay, fine. So now, I believe we just follow him along until he gets to where he's going. Now, the only thing is, I am aware that there is a bug. He can be a bit buggy in this, in that he can get stuck, or his routing can stop, or whatever. So we shall have to hope that doesn't happen. If it does, there might be a little bit of toing and froing as to, you know, how we get him working again. You know, a little bit of Googling here and there. But here we go, so let's keep this going. I love his little sort of chatter to himself. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible. So, okay, yeah, we just keep following him along until stuff happens, I guess. Oh, right, there we go. So, some synths have appeared, and he is basically just going to nuke them. He is just going to nuke them in the face. Okay, there is a synth over there. Have they died now? Oh, no, they're dead. So there we go. So I can mostly stand back. I think there are points where I have to go and help. But I think the most part, I can sort of stand back and let him take care of things. Also, he wasn't shy there about throwing that quite near his feet. I assume, does he take any damage? No, he doesn't seem to take any damage from that nuke that he just dropped at his toes. So presumably he is not bothered by nukes, or he's got so much health, he's got so much in the way of hit points that he just simply doesn't care. There you go, let's have another look. You might want to deal with them. They're shooting at you, Liberty Prime. You might want to, you know, shoot them with your face. He's got a laser beam face as well, hasn't he? There are some synths down there, buddy. Do you want to kill them? Yeah, like that. There you go. Take that, laser beam face. So, yes. So, oh, there's a lot of them. Nuke time. Nuke time. Woo! Bang. Okay. And is he damaged? No. I'm assuming he's either got vast amounts of health, or they just don't hurt him. However, they will hurt me. So I have to stand back. Obstruction detected. What obstruction? What obstruction are we talking? Possibly mission hindrance. What? What? Oh, I'll take that. While he's walking along, I might as well show you. So I had a lot of... Oh, the bridge is down. The bridge is out. Okay, you're going this way. You giant stampy robot. Just go across the gap. Okay, he's going that way. Yeah, I thought he was going to go up. He's very slow, isn't he? Up that way and along. But no, so he's going across there, is he? Through there. So Weatherby, Bunker Hill, and then along the front, I suppose? I don't really know. So yes, I might as well go through it now. I had a lot of money, so I spent as much as I can of that money. So I went back, I sold all the stuff from Far Harbour that we could sell, so all the stuff that we didn't need. All the junk has been turned into explodey things, and I went and bought more explodey things from around the Commonwealth, and bought more junk, crafted more stuff. Then I waited for 2 days, just slept, barely had a couple of days off, made the Brotherhood wait just a couple more days. Then I went round and did it all again, bought some more stuff, crafted some more stuff. So I went down to 9,107 caps, but in terms of this, we're at 35 baseball grenades, 84 frag grenades, and somewhat joyfully 73 plasma grenades. And we've still got nuke grenades, a nuke mine. Still got the homing beacons. That's more for use outside. They won't be useful in the Institute battle itself. But yeah, we've got an absolute load of stuff. We are tooled and ready to do this. So there we go. He's going to go across the sea then, is he? Anchorage will be liberated. Yes, that's right, Liberty Prime. You go and liberate Anchorage. It's over that way, I believe. I'll be right with you. However, I probably walk as fast as you do in the water. So yeah, let's go with you then, shall we? Okay, so I'm trudging through the water. I can see all sorts of stuff happening. There was a vertibird kind of landing or crashing over there. There are missiles being fired. There is Liberty Prime doing stuff. I'm still under the water very, very, very slowly trudging my way over. Yep, he's absolutely blowing stuff up. Well done, Liberty Prime. Betty's very impressed. She likes the explodey things. We're nearly out. We're nearly out. Yep, bit of laser beam face. Splendid. And we're out. Hooray! And hopefully they're Brotherhood people. Yes. Okay, so we've got some Brotherhood support as well. This is splendid. So yeah, you've got rocket launchers. It's fine. Liberty Prime can mostly do this himself, I think. I don't know why I keep collecting things now, because I can't spend that money on anything anymore. Yeah, look, this is good. I've actually got support. Hurrah! Oh, and a lot of vaporized synths. Splendid news. Goodbye, synths. Goodbye. Okay, right. Let's keep following him along until... So we're going past Bunker Hill. So, yeah, okay, let's just keep following along.
Patriotism subroutines. Engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American.
I like how Liberty Prime has patriotism subroutines. That is brilliant. That is exceptionally good. Well done, yes. Good old patriotism there. Go America! Okay, a few more synths are dead. Again, I didn't have to do anything. Liberty Prime and these guys just dealt with it, so I've just sort of stood about waiting. It's lovely. Liberty Prime does all the explodey things, so I don't have to. So I think, what, we're about halfway there, possibly? Let's check. Yeah, we're just going past the bottom of Bunker Hill, so we've got to get all the way over there. So are we even halfway? Possibly. Going through the water was quite slow. Yeah, maybe halfway there-ish. Possibly a tad earlier than that. But, yep, okay, so... Yeah, it'd be good if we could walk quicker. Can we not make the next robot with quicker legs? Or wheels, perhaps? Maybe some tracks so we can just zoom along on little wheels? That'd be really good. Or, yeah, tank tracks. So you can just tank track his way along. Because as impressive as he is, he's a bit slow, isn't he? Come on, Liberty Prime. Chop, chop. Okay, that's a load of super mutants. There's a load of super mutants picking on Liberty Prime. I mean, I understand that you'd like to think you're the dominant species around the Commonwealth super mutants, but seriously... He's a giant building-sized stampy robot of nuclear death. I don't think you stand much of a chance. And as noble as it is to go out fighting, I think that is precisely what you're going to do. You're just going to go out. He even just stamped on your... Yeah, look, there you go. He's even turned your dead body into a pile of gore and mince. Look at that. Oh, a minigun. Lovely. Do you know what? If this wasn't the last part, I would pick up the minigun. Because I would think, yeah, I'm going to sell it. But from now on, once this is done... Don't need to sell anything again, because this is the end. This is the last part. Okay, so who else is going to take us on? We've seen synths teleport in. We've now got super mutants. Oh! Oh! Okay! Well, that was unexpected. A big behemoth thingy-mabob. Liberty Prime's just looking at him. Oh! He's just he's picked him up! He's picked him up and thrown him on the floor until he's dead. Okay, good. Well done, Liberty Prime. That is very good. Oh, and you've got some lovely... Do you know what? For old time's sake, let's take all those things. Oh dear, you're in a bit of trouble. Never mind, whatever. Okay, right, let's keep following him until the next load of people decide to somewhat suicidally attack him. Okay, this time, raiders. But I don't think they're attacking him because they want to kill him. I think he's literally encroached on them. He's walked through their, well, toward their territory. And he's just kind of minced them and butchered them, which is absolutely fine. So that's good. On to the next. Here's an idea for Bethesda. In the next game, in the next Fallout game, can we be a big Stampy Death Robot? Because I would like that quite a lot. I'd like to blast people with nukes that I'm impervious to, or shoot them with my big laser beam face. I'd enjoy that quite a lot. Can we have Fallout 5, the Liberty Prime edition? Where are you going? Where are you going, Liberty Prime? However, yes, I'll be in control of him in the next one, so I would be slightly better at pathing and navigating. Plus, I'd fit myself with some wheels or something, so I could go a tiny bit quicker. But yeah, that's a good idea. There you go, Bethesda. Make that happen, please. Fallout 5, Liberty Prime edition. That'd be excellent. Thank you. And we are nearing our target. So look, here is the Ruins of Cit, and there are going to be a lot of synths around now. I believe there's going to be an awful lot of synths, and I might have to join in at this point. Right, who are you guys? There's people stood there. Who are you lot? Are you goodies or baddies? Do I need to be caring about you? Oh, right. Oh, my goodness. There are an awful lot. There are an awful lot of people around. Now, the only thing is, I don't want to kill my own people. I don't want to kill my own... Damn it, my head, did someone just say. I'm hit. No. Okay, there's some people there. Let's throw a thing at them. I don't know what I've got equipped, but let's blow it up anyway. Oh, my goodness me. Liberty Prime, as well as only stamping on my head, just blew up those people. Do you know what? I think he's kind of got this, hasn't he? Let's be honest. Objective reached. Defend Liberty Prime. Can he not defend himself? Oh, no, he does a thing, doesn't he? He does a thing to calculate something or other. And we have to... That's it. He scans the defences, and we have to keep him safe while he scans the defences. From all the synths that are already all dead. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job. I like that. I like the futuristic scanny laser beam. Yes, good job. Blib, 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 blib. Down here, mate. Telling you, what is that noise? Oh, hello. It's Maxon. How are you? Throw everything you have at them. Prime's mission must succeed. Oh, right. That's where they all are then. Okay, right. There's one down there. Let's get you. And boom. Shaka. Oh, I just blew some up. Oh, I just killed one of our own people. Collateral damage. It's fine. Oh, and the synth has just ignited. Oh, dearie me. Okay, fine. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Right, that can go over there next to you. Go on. Blow up. And boom. Another one down. That can go over there. Lovely. Right. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Good. That can go over there. Oh, no. They've ran away from just there. They've ran away. It still gets them. Oh, my grenades have such a good range on them. Such a good blast radius. Right. That's that done. Right. Let's get one up there. Let's get a grenade up there. There we go. Oh, my. Look at the amount of stuff flying through. The amount of, like, tracer fire stuff. Ridiculous. Right, go on and blow that up. Boom. Okay, right. I think they're all dealt with on that side. Laser beam face. Laser beam face. Right, I can't deal with him. He's too near. Can you deal with him, please? Here we go. Right, one around the corner, behind that tree. That's probably hurt you both. And one to just there. Oh, right, hang on. I don't need to throw that one anymore because I sorted that out. Who are you shooting at there? Oh, there's some behind this van thing. Oh, that's probably going to explode, isn't it? Enter the Institute. Oh, we are coming to the end. Oh, Betty. There we go. The final thing. Here we go. Let's go in. Let's go in. Oh, there's so many dead synths. Right, let's go and sort out the Institute. Here we go. Fall down, throw up. There's a weapon in there, somehow magically floating in the air, but never mind. Let's go into the Institute and sort all this stuff out. Ad Victorium is complete. Maxon is in with us, which is good. I'm glad he's getting his hands dirty. He could have just stayed back on the Pridwin and watched all this out of the window, but no, he's come along. I thought they might have flown the Pridwin over to provide a bit of fire support, but no, never mind. Right, go on then. You're going to talk to us. What's the plan?
I've got this covered, Paladin. Get to that reactor.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Shoot to kill. Well done. We don't take prisoners. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Okay, a fusion pulse charge. He used the word annihilate, which is a good word, but it's a little bit disturbing because annihilate is very extreme. Okay, right. Reach the Institute reactor. Now, I can't remember where the Institute reactor is. However, I imagine we have to go this way and through some of ye olde tunnels. Yes, here we go. So that thing won't work. Obviously, they will have switched the lifts off, which is very sensible. So we've got to go through lots of tunnels.
This is the Institute? I'm disappointed. I expected more from them.
No, this is the rubbish bit of the Institute. This is the bit that they had a long while ago and then they abandoned. So it does look nice in this when you get into the middle. I mean, yeah, we're going to make it look less nice with lots of synth bits and then human remains everywhere. But, you know, this is an old bit. So give them some credit. They did actually make a fairly nice looking building, if I'm honest. Okay, there's turrets. There are turrets. Now, who can help me? In fact, can we just hack this and turn the turrets off? Because that'd be helpful. Yep, there we go. Deactivate the 2 turrets. Splendid. That'll switch those off. That saves us a bit of bother. Now, however, the synths we then we can't turn off, unfortunately. There we go. A little grenade down into the corner. Should take care of them. No, it didn't take care of them in their entirety. It hurt them, but it didn't actually kill them. Right, there we go. Boom. Yeah, I think that killed a few. Head wound. How can a synth know what a head wound is? You're a robot. Oh, there's lots of things in here. But again, we don't need to pick up any more junk and stuff now. So let's work our way through here. So there's going to be... There is a giant robot down. There's a laser turret. I'm not so bothered about that. I'd quite like to focus on the giant robot, please. Unless the giant robot doesn't count anymore. Right, is there another computer in here to turn off the... turn off those turrets? Or is there something over there that I've missed? Doesn't look it, does it? Right, can you take out the turrets? I really struggle to take out turrets, particularly when they're on the ceiling. They're very, very hard to do. Yeah, you've taken out the turrets. Oh, good job, dudes. Sentry bot. Yeah, now we need to turn that off, ideally. I'm tempted to just jump down and just get on with it. But no, do we go this way? Should we go through the proper route? I imagine this is going to be stairs anyhow. Yeah, this is stairs. It's fine. You're probably going to be dead in a second. Yep, you're not having a good day, are you, synth trooper? Absolutely minced. Absolutely torn to pieces. Ooh, hello. Right, a terminal. Advance. Let's pause some time while we do... Oh, that synth is punching me in the face. Is that an explosives box? Oh, yes. I mean, a pulse mine isn't any good. Brandis, can you deal with that one that keeps trying to punch me, please? Can you just kill it in the face? Or whatever. In the legs? I don't know. Whatever. Just kill it. Kill it, man. There we go. Splendid. Right, let me do this thing. Let's see if we can hack into this. See what this lets us do. Turret control. Okay, well, let's deactivate them. I don't know if they're still working or if we've taken them down, but whatever. We might as well do it. Yep, so that's taken those turrets down if there are any left. Okay, now the big robot. The big robot there. Okay, robotics terminal. Does this let me turn the robot off? Activate prototype sequence. That is probably a bad thing, isn't it? That's going to activate that robot. Is there anything we need to do in here? No, absolutely nothing. I do not think I need a toilet break right now. So, there's lots of synths. There's lots of synths. Hang on then. So what does this do? I can turn this off, can't I? I can deactivate the robot if I have to. Activate prototype sequence. Why not? Test subject may be unpredictable. Please take proper safety precautions. Bibbly bobbly boo. Right, are we going to turn on the big robot then? We're going to turn the big robot on and he's going to go mad and kill the synths, hopefully, is the plan. Is he killing the synths as well? Yes, he is. Look, he's taking the synths on. And then I can just... I mean, look, they are absolute. Look at the amount of firepower that they've got off these things. Right, I don't need to switch him off because they're just blowing him up within seconds. Why do you need me? Why do you need me to do this? You're absolutely perfectly capable of doing all this on your own. Let's lob a little grenade over there for what it's worth. I think you guys can probably handle it. You just kill them so easily. Oh, there's a legendary synth trooper. Okay, you might be a bit more of a challenge. Okay, frag grenade coming your way. Probably didn't hurt you much because you managed to run away from it. You sneaky beaky. Okay, let's throw that there then. That might get you, might cause you a bit of damage. Yeah. Bit chunky damage, and you are down. You're a legendary. Let's check. What did you have? A resolute Gauss rifle. Do you know what? Again, for old time's sake, let's take it. And we'll take all of your stuff as well off of you. Because Betty can still use it. At some point, I am sure. Okay, right. This way. Okay, a dodgy looking tube thing. Okay, a hatch. Let's open the hatch and drop down through this hatch. Oh, I thought it was going to load a different area. Okie doke. Fusion core. Thank you very much. Okay, these tunnels are really, really scabrous. Look at these. These are horrible tunnels. Another explosives box, though. They're not that bad. Yeah, look, they're dug out through the earth. They've not even bothered to put proper walls or anything, and they've just gone, ah, leave the mud, it's fine. We don't really need to do anything with this. Is there anything in there that we need to be aware of? No. Okay, right. So we're going to go into bioscience. So here we go. Right, Maxon, is that you? No, you're Brandis. Maxon, this is what the Institute actually looks like. Not these kind of scabby rooms. It'll look a bit like this. Although, actually, this is still a bit rubbish. This isn't as rubbish as what we just saw, but this is still a little bit dated compared to what it is. Now, I have been up here, haven't I? I remember coming here, and that door you couldn't get through. Here we go. This is what the proper Institute looks like. Shiny. Look at all the shiny things. Oh, it's so shiny.
No controls, no supervision. Technology run amok.
Well, I don't know if there's no controls and no supervision. There are controls and there are people supervising. I mean, what do we do with you guys? Institute scientists. Oh, no, they're going to let the gorilla out, aren't they? That's going to be a problem. Right, go on then. Yep, the gorilla's going to get out. But there you go. Yep, so let's get rid of all the scientists. Yeah, this is kind of killing people, but okay, you guys do that. You're the brothers, you do that. I'm just here to get all your technology and stuff and all your weapons. But okay, yeah, you carry on. Carry on doing the killing of the things. In your own time, dudes. Yeah, synth seekers are gone. This is it. You guys, do I need to take you out? A gorilla. A synth strider. I probably want to take you out, don't I? A little grenade next to you will probably help. There we go. That's another one down. You probably want to kill you as well. Let's throw a grenade over there. Bang. That didn't take anyone out, I don't think, but it probably hurt you. Can someone take out this synth patroller, please? Oh, fine. I'll do it. There you go. Grenade off the wall. Oh, no. He's gone around the corner. You sneaky thing. Okay. What is my shortcut for baseball grenades? Is it 3? Or is it... No, it's 5, isn't it? 5 is baseball grenades. 5. Ah, now, as my favourite gone for that because I ran out. Hang on. Yes, because I ran out, it reset the favourite, didn't it? It didn't count. It didn't count that there was one anymore. Right, okay. Did they take care of him then? Did they take care of him? I'd see... Oh, right. They've let the gorillas out then. Well, that's nice of them. Thanks for that. Let me just run in front of your fire. There we go. Can you take care of the gorillas, please? Because, I mean, that's a bit weird. It's a bit weird that they've let the gorillas out, but okie doke. Right, there you go. And another gorilla. Dead. I don't feel very good about... Oh, it's a synthetic gorilla. That's absolutely fine. That's fine. Never mind then. Right. And through this way we go. Okay. This is it. Big Institute battle awaits us. Let's go. Okay. There's some of the ones that go invisible as well, which is not a good thing. Right. You're an Institute scientist. You're cowering. I'm not going to kill people that are cowering. I only want to kill the ones that are trying to kill us. I'm not going to butcher everybody. I'm not that horrible. Right, okay, so let's lob a grenade into there because they've got shooty guns. Boom! Plasma grenade. Systems damaged. Yes, I imagine they would be. Okay, now where do we need to go? We need to go out that way, do we? Okie doke. Right, so we need to... Do you know what? Let's take on a bit of aid whilst we are here. We've got absolutely loads, so I could just go, yeah, Mylark, Queen Steak, that'll do. But if that gives me energy resistance, the Rad Scorpion Steak is going to be very useful. So let's take that, give myself a tiny bit of energy resistance. Splendid. Can we take out XPN Bibbly Bobbly Boo? Beautiful. You guys are amazing. Well, yeah, we'll take that for old time's sake. There we go. Right, where do we need to go? Where is our actual route? Where is the place that we need to actually target? Right, you guys can have a little grenade. You guys can have a grenade also. In fact, do you know what? I have a couple of grenades just in case the one doesn't do it for you. I think it might have done. Never mind. Never mind. Right, switch that to that. You've got your arm off anyway, so you're probably going to die anytime soon. And bang, dead. Okay, where do we need to go?
We've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Okay, so Director's terminal. Right, where is that? So that'll be Sean. Can't remember quite where that was. Okay, it's up that way, is it? Oh, no, you can't go. All the doors are shut. Okay, yes, they've locked everything down. Ah, I have to go up in the lift, which is now weird enough working. I thought they might have switched these things off, but never mind. Right, we're back in a minute, dudes. You just wait there, okay? Okay, so I went down in lift to come up in lift, but here we are. And I think we know what this bit is all about, don't we? This is where we are going to meet Sean. Sean is quite poorly by this point. There he is. Right, let's get out the power armor. Let's get out the power armor and go and have a chat with Sean. Let's see what he says, because that thing's lit up. Let's see what he says now.
Didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
Okay, well, there we go. I'm going to blow it up. Are you sick? Let's ask if he's sick, although I think the answer is fairly obvious.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
Oh, don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, and cast me aside instead. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
Because you guys are a bit mad, because synths are weird and you can then switch them on and off. You're a bit crazy. I'm going for the greater good. I'm going to go for the greater good, because that's a fun option.
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Oh, you've turned into a bit of a horrid person. Right, here we go. This is why I got out the power armor. Let's speech check. Let's see if we can at least save some people in here. Because the scientists might be good. If they go above ground, they might realise it's not as bad as probably you're telling them. Your propaganda is telling them that it's all terrible. There are people out there and families and love and happiness. So yes, will you help me?
Hope you're not too...
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Okay, minimise casualties, threaten, protect your people, or forget it. Okay, well, I don't want to threaten him. That's a bit mean. Protect your people, minimise casualties. I think that's what I would like to do.
Help me, and we can try and minimize the casualties in all this. You want your people to survive, don't you?
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Okay. Goodbye, son. Goodbye. Okay, this terminal here then. 9003 then. Here we go. Let's go into this. Accessing system. Please wait. Yada, yada. Okay, right. Director access. Synth shutdown. That sounds like quite a good idea. So yeah, synth shutdown. Let's do that. That makes our job a bit easier as well, doesn't it? Commencing emergency shutdown of groups 1 to 14. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Engage evacuation protocol. Yes, I would like to do that as well. I would like to engage the evacuation protocol because I think the synth scientists don't really deserve to die as such. I want to get rid of the synths, and if they go up to the surface, yeah, they might realise things. They're people. They're people with lives and families as well. So let's do that. Let's start this thing going. There we go. Evacuation. And then master security lockdown override. Splendid. Okay. Now we have to go and reach the reactor. Now our job should be, in theory, a little bit easier. Oh, hello. You're talking to me. Yes, a path should be clear to the reactor. And I'm happy to report that reinforcements have arrived. Right. Let me get back in the power armor. Let me join in the fight. Which, yes, should be a bit easier because there are now less synths around. And farewell to Sean. Farewell to Sean. The whole game based around you. The whole game based around doing all the stuff and killing people and finding you and then realising that you are a little... I mean, I think you were doing what you thought was right, but I kind of disagree, really. I don't think the Institute is the right thing to do. And you got a bit angry at the end there and a little bit sort of shouty and mad. And I think you've been blinded. You've been blinded by your own sort of glory and success. You've not really seen the real picture. You've not been above ground enough to realise that stuff is happening. There are people out there living their lives, and yes, there are bad people. There's raiders and monsters, but there are good people as well. There are also good people. So, farewell. What happens if we talk to him now? What happens?
Sean?
All our work laid to waste. There's nothing more to say.
Okay, he's quite cross with us. Oh, look, there we go. In pain, some other way. I'm sorry, I'll see you in hell. Well, shall we talk to him? Okay, let's put some other way. I don't know what that means.
I wish there was some other way.
You've made that impossible. The Commonwealth can have only one fate now.
Nah, you see, that's why you're wrong. That's why you're wrong. You're so blinded by it. You're so blinded. You just think, right, well, I'm right and everyone else is wrong. My way is the only way. No, 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 no. So, yeah. Oh, look. There you go. It's a shutdown synth. Brilliant. Okay, right. Let's get into that reactor then. Okay, as you might expect, they're trying to defend it, but a lot of the synths are shut down, which is good. Help me, someone. Yeah, I don't want to kill the scientists. Don't kill the scientists unless you have to. Okay, so let's go into here then. Advanced systems. Okay, right. There are synths. These guys are able to take care of it. This is pretty good. Yep, you're dealing with it. You're dealing with it. Good, you're sorted. Okay, right, where do we go from here? Do we just run through the middle? Yes, we just go straight through here and into here. So let's go into the Institute reactor. Why not just get straight on with it? Now, I guess this is going to be fairly heavily defended. You're a shutdown one, which is very lovely. Yeah, so this is a bit confusing, isn't it? The Institute going about, oh, we're the height of technology and ladder. This looks terrible. Ooh, okay, right. Let's try and throw that into the middle of there so I can blow up all those turrets in one go. Oh, yes. Do you know what? After 67 parts, I finally got the hang of throwing grenades. After all that time, I actually can now throw grenades fairly accurately. Oh, it took so long, but I got there in the end. Right, is there a computer? There is a master terminal. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's annoying. I can do master locks, but not master terminals. I imagine that would have let me switch off turrets and stuff, but never mind. Okay, right. So we've got to go down here then. Down to go up, I imagine. Right, open the door and through. What's this then? Through here. Oh, okay, right. Oh, now there are some scientists, but they're shooting at me, so those guys can just get stuffed. Let's lob that round there. See if that kills anybody. Or just in there, maybe. There we go. Boink through the door and... Wow. Oh, hang on, Maxon. Are you on that side? Maxon? Oh, you're another named synth. Okay, right. I should possibly be a bit careful around you. Okay, your systems are damaged. That's good. I am being shot at a great deal. I possibly need to back out the way. Legendary enemy has mutated. There must be a legendary out there somewhere. Oh, you've got a flamethrower. You've got a flamethrower with the old flames there. Something just died. I don't know what. It's an explodey thing. Plasma grenades. Who's doing that? Which one of you swine bags is using plasma grenades? That's my trick. Thank you very much. Right, you need to get got, Synth Trooper. Let's just throw that just there. I need some aid. I very much need some aid. I need to take some aid on board right now. You know what? Whatever. Mile Queen Steak. That'll do the job. Nom nom nom. Just have a break in the middle of this massive Titanic final conflict. You know, just have a bit of steak. Delicious. Why it isn't cold now, I don't know. Right, you're going to be hard to get hold of because you're all the way up there. Oh, and you've moved out the way of the thing. Of course you have. How can we get you? How can we get you? Or have they got him already? Oh, they got him. Lovely. Okay, here we go then. This looks a little bit dangerous. Do I need to do something before I go in there? Because that's probably going to kill me, isn't it? I wonder what this terminal does. Oh, again, I can't do it. If I open this, will that not melt me? I imagine this is quite heavily radiaty. Is it not radiaty? Okay. This seems a stupid thing to do, but okay. Reactor housing. Activate. Okay. I've put the thing in the thing. Do I not need to shut the door?
Do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately.
Beam me up, Ingram.
Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... Well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
What? That is not my son. Hang on, let me get out of the... I can't exit my power armor. Can I get out of the power armor before I talk to you? Please, Mum, don't leave. How can I get out the... Let me out of the power armor. I can't exit my power armor anywhere. Why can't I exit the power armor? I can literally exit my power armor nowhere in this thing. Okay, fine. I'll have to torch it in my power armor then. Hello.
Hey, kid.
Okay, Mom, I don't know. Not my son or come with me. You're a synth, but you think you're a person. I didn't hear what his question was. I'll do Mom, question mark, and that might give me some clues.
Why did you call me Mom?
What? You're my mother. Why else would I call you that?
Says who? Oh no, sarcastic. This might be the last chance we get to hear sarcastic Betty. Let's go for it.
Oh, this is just what I need right now.
I'm not a baby, and I'm old enough to take care of myself. The only help I need is to get out of here. Now can we please go?
I'm going to put I don't know and see what comes of that. I don't know. Do you know what? I'm a pushover. Betty does not want to see him be annihilated. Because he thinks he's a boy. He thinks he's a person, I assume, is the whole gist of this. He thinks he's a person. Dance, I let dance off. So here we go. Come with me if you must. Yes, fine.
Alright. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
No! Haha, tricked you! Okay, let's go. Let's just get on with it. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I don't particularly want you to, but the scrap of emotion there says, this synth, you know what, all the other synths are bad, but we let Dance off because he was good. You can also be let off. So here we go. Let's go.
Look, kid, I'm leaving. If you want to come along, follow me.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go!
Okay, now where do we go? Back into this thing, do we? Okay, well, let's go back in here then. Oh, no, we don't do that. We talk to you now. Okay, right, fine. Ingram, teleport us out of here.
Alright, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Yeah, hit it. Let's go.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
Okay, step into the relay. Here we go. Let's all come in here then. Oh, but not everyone else. Just me first, is it? Okie doke, right, I see. Like that, is it?
Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Okay, right. Can I get out of my power armor now? I'd rather be out of my power armor in my lovely shiny glad rags. And then we can do this. This is it. Betty loves explosions. The whole game I've been using explosives. Now it's time for the biggest explosive that we've seen, except possibly the one at the very start over, what, that way somewhere? Is that the glowing sea? It's harder to see in the daytime. Over that way, I think, possibly. But yes, here we go then. Are we ready for a massive, massive explosion? Activate the detonator. Clickety click. And do I need to press it again? Here we go. Boom. Bang. And away it goes. Boom. And the Commonwealth shakes. Oh my goodness. And a new landmark is made in the Commonwealth as we remove the CIT ruins and turn it into basically a great big radiation-filled hole.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. But the road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
And so the final act then is talk to Elder Maxon. So okie doke, let's do this and complete our final quest of the series.
Sir.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
Okay, so, for the Commonwealth, not for Brotherhood, joke or so we've won. Okay, well, for the Commonwealth. It was for the Commonwealth in the long run.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, sister. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
Okay, well, sarcastic option. I thought the previous one was going to be the final sarcastic option, but no, Sassy Betty, one last time. Give us the sarcastic option, Betty, come on.
I think we've done enough damage already.
This victory was but the beginning. We still have a long road ahead if we're to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth and her people. But this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
Okay, and the nuclear option quest is complete. Oh, and we've leveled up as well. Isn't that lovely? Okay, there we go. Oh, and the fog has rolled in. So over there somewhere, not that we can see it. Oh, and I've got some more. I got some more XP from doing something. Yes, I failed. Finally, it's taken that quest away. At long last. Yes, I failed that quest a long time ago when I killed Tinker Tom. Over there now is a smoking hole, a ruin, a load of terrible radioactive mush where the Institute used to be. But that is it. However, I don't think we want to talk about the end game here. I have a far more suitable location. And it's at Boomtown. Of course it's at Boomtown. Where else would it be? Our base of operations throughout this series. And of course, the game started in there. The game started in that very house. So it seems quite apt to end it nearby too. But that's it. The game is done. Fallout 4 Explosives Only, the series, is complete. And we have gone through the Fallout 4 main questline, plus a bunch of side quests and all the DLC that you can complete. So we've gone through Automatron and Vault-Tec DLC and Nuka World and of course Far Harbor, and we have done all of that without firing a bullet from a gun. We fired no missiles, we've not hit anyone with any melee weapons, we've not had any unarmed combat. Everything, all those things have been done. The entire game and all the DLC has been completed by using grenades, mines, Molotovs and the occasional fusion core dropped out the back of the power armor only. That's it. I think that is very impressive. It's impressive on two fronts. One, because we've actually gone through and done it. Because it hasn't been easy. Particularly the early days were not easy. But now we have done it and that's very impressive. I'm very proud. I'm proud of that achievement. And secondly, it's impressive because Fallout 4 it gives you the chance to do that. So Bethesda have created this world and this game engine that allows you the flexibility to actually get on and try that. So credit to those guys as well. Credit to Bethesda for allowing that to even be a thing that we ever go to. But that's it, it's all done. And this is going to be a bit strange really, because this was what I built my channel around way back when. Way back in the day when I thought, hey, I'm going to make a YouTube channel because I think I can talk whilst playing a game and I can talk nonsense and hopefully entertain people. This was it. This was the one thing that I thought, I really want to do that. I really want to do that. And it came off the back of Many a True Nerd. It came off the back of John at Many a True Nerd and his Fallout playthroughs. He'd done an unarmed playthrough. And I thought, do you know what? I want to do a playthrough of Fallout 4, but not a normal one because there's plenty of those about and Fallout 4 had been out a little while at that point. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do an Explosives Only run through. And yes, we have done that, but it seems a bit strange now. Now it's done. I've been doing this. I've been making a video for this every single week for the past, 68, because it's part 68. So part 68, 68 weeks, which is a long time. That's a long time. That's a year and some months. That's sort of 15 or 16 months. Every week I've been making a video for Fallout. Every week I've been able to play a little bit of Fallout, blow some stuff up with explodey things, have fun, have a chat about it, have a laugh. And now I'm not going to be doing that anymore. And it's just a bit strange because yeah, this was the focus of the channel. When I wanted to do the Geek Cupboard, it was about Fallout 4 Explosives Only. And it's sort of moved on a bit from that. Fallout 4 Explosives Only is by no means the thing that draws people to the channel. In fact, I think it might be, which is a little bit sad, it might be one of the series with the least views. Certainly in the later part. Certainly in the later videos. They don't get the views. Sounds a bit like I'm tooting my own trumpet. But I think they do deserve more. I think they deserve more. It's a shame that it's not kind of grabbed people's attention perhaps. Maybe the series has gone on too long. Maybe I should have done it quicker. I don't know. But yeah, so, you know, when I started out, I never dreamed this would get to 68 parts. And the channel has come such a long way since I started doing this. The channel has come along such a long way. Because now we're at nearly 800 subscribers. We've had 100,000 views. We've had 1 million minutes of watch. 1 million minutes. The numbers are just so stupidly high. They're kind of becoming meaningless. And I could never have envisaged that when I started doing this. When I started doing this, just mucking about, going, yay, Fallout, yay, explosive-y things. I could never have envisaged that. So thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for contributing to Fallout 4 Explosives Only. Because, yeah, it wouldn't have, none of this would have been anywhere if the people hadn't have taken this up. This is the first proper big series I did. I mean, the early ones still draw in quite a lot of people. And I'm very proud. I think we can be very proud of what we have achieved here by doing this. I don't think this has been done on YouTube. They're Explosives Only runs, but they will include things like rocket launchers and Fat Men. Whereas we haven't done that. But in hindsight, is the name wrong? Is Fallout 4 Explosives Only wrong? But I suppose the name Fallout 4 Grenades, Mines, Molotovs and the occasional fusion core drops out the back of the power armor only isn't quite as catchy as Explosives Only, is it? So maybe, you know, if it was called Grenades Only or something, it would have garnered more attention. But whatever. Whatever. I have had an excellent, excellent time doing this. I've loved this. I've loved the tale of Betty. The story of Betty has been brilliant. It's been brilliant fun. Thank you, Betty. Where are you? There you are. Look at you, looking absolutely dapper and awesome in that. And yes, you've been good too, Betty. You've been amazing. You've done some great things. So that's it. Fallout 4 Explosives Only is finished. Thank you for watching. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for taking part. I think it's time that we just look back very briefly, not in too great a detail, but just very briefly at the journey that Betty has had with a lovely video montage with accompanying music. Blinking in the post-apocalyptic sunlight. Oh dear. Yep, so it's all gone wrong. Ooh, a bit of leg there. Cracky. Close your eyes, everyone. Avert your eyes. Oh, that's all right. This is an unpleasant angle, Trish. Can you just fall in the water, please? Just burn to death, would you? Oh, goodness me. Run, run. I thought it might be friendly. I don't think it's friendly. Yes! Oh, have that, you big bugger. Yo, what's up, fellas? Boom! Well, that's one of you down, anyway. But also all these funky things at the top there, which say Boom Town, because it's Betty Boom, and this is her town. No. Okay, so a baseball grenade is not enough to kill a super mutant outright. This might do it, though. There we go, splendid. So you're dead. This isn't Betty, no. This is the Silver Shroud. Yeah, sorry Ken, I think I've just blown your head off. Let's throw that at you, that might get you. That's a beautiful shot. We're going to go and take out the Raider leaders. They must be dealt with because, yeah, they've turned this place from a fun place into a horrible place. A grenade, a grenade, a grenade. Oh, I ran toward the grenade. Go me. My power armor is completely falling apart. Oh, you're coming this way. Okay, right. Boom. Fire. My word isn't running away. Running away. Running away. Why has a rabbit got a gold watch? Where does it put it? And there we go. The story of Betty Boom ends now. Fallout 4 Explosives Only is complete. Again, thank you if you have contributed, if you've taken part, if you've watched, if you've enjoyed this. Thank you. I am truly grateful. I am truly humbled that you've chosen to spend your time with Betty and me on our adventures through the Commonwealth. A little bit of a fireworks show going on. However, the fireworks go very, very high. I didn't think they'd be quite as high. But there we go. So yeah, it's been a journey. It's been fun. I have had a great time doing this. Thank you again. But it is time for us to leave Betty behind. She'll probably go on. You know, she's got the power armor. She's got all her explodey things. She'll go and sort out problems still. If there's raiders coming by, if there's bad things going on, she'll go and sort it out. The Brotherhood are around as well now. There's no institute to deal with. So, you know, that should make things a bit easier. But yes, I imagine Betty is going to probably settle down a bit. I mean, she's old. She's an old lady. She needs to settle down. Bit of a quiet life. She's looking around for something. She's looking around. I don't know what she's looking for. But yes, I think it's time for her to settle down and have a little rest. Because she has done an awful lot. She's done an awful lot. And she's looked very, 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 very cool in doing so. But now we are done. So, for now, thank you very much for joining me and Betty in the Commonwealth and in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time. He's gone down the lifts even though they're not built. The lifts aren't finished. People, this is very dangerous. Martin said it's fine and gave me a negative review. You silly madman, you've clicked the wrong button. It looked like he had no trousers on, which was a little bit strange. Oh, Linda, with your gleaming golden words of appreciation. Linda says, an okay hotel.